here's something I want to talk about.
Talk about it.
Here's something I want to talk about. I get yoga rage. I've been doing yoga since I was 14.
You get yoga rage.
So I've been doing yoga for 21, 22 years now.
I'm so excited to hear this because I get so fucking angry in yoga too.
I talk about it all the time. It's something that I need to have in my stand-up bits, but we all get yoga rage. We're like, somebody knocks a bottle over and you're like, this motherfucker. Or, they're breathing out of their nose in a funny way or through their teeth like, God damn it. My favorite is when you're holding a pose and then the teacher's like, that's it. And we're breathing in. And this is an interesting position because it massages your transverse colon. Fuck you, bitch. Just fucking count to 5, right? And you get so angry and everybody gets it. And I see people after class, they're like, yeah, I just got a little. So to compound my yoga rage that even after all these years I still get, this woman comes in with sunglasses. She's wearing sunglasses to hot yoga, and all I can think about, I'm a nice guy, I don't believe in violence, but I wanted to head kick her so bad. I just wanted to drop her like a sack of potatoes. Okay, so that was my first instinct. Obviously, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm kidding around and being ridiculous. But I was so angry about it and just looking at her in the mirror like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You're wearing and they're slipping off her stupid face. She can't hold them. And then actual Aaron came into my head and said, hey dude, maybe she just had eye surgery. Maybe there's actually a reason and she's self-conscious about it. And then the next part of me
pirate patch.
Yeah, exactly. Over both eyes.
Yeah.
Then the next part of me is like, dude, why do you care? Why? This is something that I struggle with all the time in our society because I feel nowadays the biggest resource is attention. Everybody wants attention, be it for being famous, for being injured, for being a victim, for being like a social justice warrior, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Having a podcast.
Look at me.
Look at me. There's so many people and we're so stuck together and so many people are identical to you that we're all in crazy competition. So I had both sides of, why does she need so much attention? Why does this guy have to wear a fur coat with army boots and a snorkel going down the street? And then the other part of me going, why can't we just do whatever the fuck we want? Why do you even care? And I realize a lot of it's going back to kid prison, which is what I call school. Kid prison
100%.
just puts you in this mentality of hating on everybody, and anybody's head is sticking up, chop them down. Crabs in a bucket.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do you remember that as a kid? Like, your mom would give you a jacket with an orange basketball on it, and all of a sudden, like, hey, B-ball, what's happened? You playing hoops, fag?
Oh my god, yeah. Like every ounce of, like, I was a really weird, outgoing kid, and so much of that was beaten out of me by the time I was like 13 because I was supposed to start being a white man. And then that means you are not anything but what we tell you to be, and stop being creative. Stop being artistic. Fag. Well, just like I was telling someone this the other day. I used to do drag all the time. Caveat. I'm a straight white dude. Sure, totally understand where I am in society, etc. I used to drag all the time as a kid. Dress up.
It was awesome.
Oh yeah, like from what, the age of like 10 till about the age of 13 when I got mercilessly bullied for it. Just because you'd have a school little pageant and they're like, the teacher would say, oh, you know what's really funny and entertaining? When Chris does that thing where he puts on women's clothes and sings for everybody for 5 minutes because everybody laughs. It's great.
You're having a ball. What's wrong with
doing
drag?
So it's like me like putting my tiptoes into performance arts and doing musical theater shit.
One of the standard moves. Get laughs. Put on your sister's dress, come into the living room, grandparents laugh.
Yeah, so you started with that, but then just, oh my god, chubby kid, divorced parents, fat, pimples. Oh my god. You
get tired. You get beat down. But isn't it crazy that we have that mentality in society? Anybody we see that slightly sticks out, you're like, oh, this fucking guy, really? It's such a bummer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, so often, particularly in the news and social media, all my subtext, the vast majority of the time, is, why do you need so much attention?
Yeah.
What's going on? How come you need so many people to look at you?